Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So there's no video to watch, but I do want to highlight this post. Now, many of you may not know or care, it's not really important, who this individual is on the screen. This is a woman that goes by the name of Akbar V, and she be on a lot of reality shows and things of that nature. Now, I don't know a whole lot about her, but what I do know about her is not very good. This woman has quite a few children. She does not have custody of those children and has not had custody for them in a long time. During all of, she in the last few years, she's been on these reality TV shows. So, the longer you're on there, the more money that you receive. And so she's done what these chicks call a glow up. She lost a lot of weight because Akbar used to be really big. And so, she lost weight, got a BBL, yada, yada, lipo, and all of that good stuff. And so now, she thinks that she's the it girl. So I think last year or something like that, Akbar V ended up getting married. And I don't know or care about who the husband is. However, this post is why you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, right? You can't get one of these chicks that's been in the street, that's been doing whatever, that has been irresponsible, that has been promiscuous, that's been doing her, that's been ratchet, that's been, because Akbar is really ratchet. Akbar will fight, and all this other type of stuff. So this is not a woman who has any type of class. This is not a woman that has any kind of anything about her that would say that she was wife material. So whoever this guy is, why he married her, let me look it up really quick. Who is Akbar V married to? Because Akbar has like 5 kids. Let's see. It's not even telling me like who she's married to, but I know that Akbar ended up getting married. Okay. But in any case, be that as it may, because the internet doesn't want to reveal who Akbar is married to. She's got about 5 kids. She ended up having to give her kids. She didn't give them away. They're with their father. But she likes to portray that as if that was some type of charitable thing that she did to give them to their dads while she just quote unquote found herself. Akbar is trouble, and was unfit as a mother, which is why the fathers of her children were able to come get them. And she has not had any access, or she has not had any, not access, she has not had custody of them since then, right? And this was years ago. So in any case, just read the post. Let me get right down to it. She says, I'm married and don't have sex with my husband. I just don't have the urge to have sex. I ask God to take the desire from me. So half the time I be tweeting and talking ish. I don't have sex and I don't have oral sex anymore. I'm just not in that space. Currently been talking to my attorneys heavy, giving God my life. It's interesting how these chicks want to find God and they want to have all of these spiritual revelations and all of these types of things after they get some guy to buy into their foolishness, marry them for whatever reason, and now she's holier than thou. Now Akbar has been doing everything. Okay, she's a typical ratchet chick. Like there's nothing wholesome about Akbar. There's nothing wholesome about her. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about her, but everything I know is ratchet. Everything that I do know about her is ratchet. Okay, she cuss people out, she fights, she do all kind of stuff, right? And people were like, what is she even talking about? Because the internet, apparently the chicks that watch these shows and all, apparently she's not their favorite or whatever. And so this person was like, I'm sorry, but what is she talking to her attorneys for? A divorce or to give her a sexual desire again? The whole tweet confused me. Akbar, leave me alone. It's okay to feel like that, and don't let anyone tell you different. I mean, she's in her prime, who's had children early, so she's allowed to feel like this. Being married and not, having sex should honestly be a crime of some sort. So now you want to be celibate after somebody married you? Seems backwards, but okay. Okay. You done did everything under the sun for everyone else, but get a husband and now don't have the desire. Is this an April Fool's joke? Why you married? Okay. So the comments were interesting because usually we know that the sisterhood and the hyenas back everything. I think people are getting tired not only of these so-called little celebrities or whatever, but people are also getting tired of just the narratives and just people coming out of the woodwork trying to get attention, saying anything for attention, just like Lizzo. Lizzo says anything for attention too. She just got through going, quote unquote, going viral because she's irrelevant and she can't go viral for music or any talent that she have, which Lizzo obviously has talent for playing musical instruments and things of that nature. If she would just rely on that, if she would just be cool, relax, and just rely on that, she could probably be known for her music, but she makes crap music. I don't like her music. Apparently not too many other people like it, and so therefore she has to get attention for coming out and telling everybody she's quitting because she's tired of being, I guess, cyberbullied and laughed at when you're the one that opens these floodgates. The same thing with this Akbar. She's got all of her business in the street, and then she doesn't want anybody to talk on it. She doesn't have custody of her kids and has not had custody of her children for a minute. She doesn't want anybody to speak on her children or bring it up. So you make a mess of your life. You make all of the wrong decisions that you could possibly make. Somehow you get a saving grace of somebody wanting to actually marry you and, you know, put some honor to you. But the main reason why you can't make a hoe into a housewife is because you can't put honor on the dishonorable. You cannot honor women who are not honorable. So you cannot put women in a position of honor that do not have honor and do not practice any honor. You can't make an honest woman out of a liar. You can't do it. This is the main reason why you can't make a hoe into a housewife. Aside from the physical things and the promiscuity and the sex and all of that other stuff, it's the core of who this woman has become. It's the core of the spiritual decay of this woman. So therefore, she has entered into such a state of spiritual decay and depredation that she can't operate in the space of a wife anymore. Like she can't, if ever she could have once done it, she can't do it now. Too many bad decisions, too many things to strip away anything that was good or morally correct. And so now you've got an individual that doesn't have good spiritual guidance, that doesn't have a good moral compass, and doesn't have a good core of like who they are as a person, let alone who they are as a woman. And so you can't take a person like that and put them in good, honorable, moral positions and think that they're going to act good, honorable, and morally. Do you understand? So she waited till she got married. This woman done did everything for everybody, done popped it on a handstand for everybody. And now she gets into a relationship with a man, and now she no longer has the desire. And from what she said, she asked God to take it. Like, you should have been on this spiritual journey by yourself without somebody. If you was going to do that, if you were going to abstain from sex for the foreseeable future, what did you involve somebody else in your life and in your BS for? It's just a bunch of tomfoolery. And really, everybody should be tired of this foolishness. I know I am. And if you are too, jump down in the comments section and let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. And do not forget to hit the join button to become a member of the channel. And I thank you in advance for all of your support. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.